Joseph Mtonga YouTube channel. We continue discussing our topic, particulate nature of matter, and the objectives were as follows: to state the composition of matter, that it is made up of ions, atoms, elements, and molecules. And that is the objective that we were looking at last time, and we stopped at looking at elements. Then the next particle is molecule. Now we define a molecule as a chemical substance that is made up of two or more atoms, and a molecule has independent existence, and these atoms should be those atoms of non-metal. For example, an example of a molecule is water. So a molecule is made up of two or more atoms, and it has independent existence. So a molecule and is made up of two or more atoms and has independent existence. And the molecules are usually are made up of atoms that are non-metals. So when non-metal atoms combine, they form molecules. For example, starch is a giant molecule. Water is a molecule. It's made up of hydrogen and oxygen. Starch is made up of mostly carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Those are the atoms that you find in starch. And they have independent existence. Then next, we look at the second objective. That was to state that matter is made up of solid, liquid, and gas. Okay, so when you look around, you find that you have these groups of matter. For example, solid. For example, if you are watching this video, you could be sitting on a chair. It's a solid substance. And maybe next to you there is a glass of juice. It's a liquid. And in your atmosphere there is the air. And that air is made up of gases. For example, the air we breathe in is made up of oxygen gas, hydrogen gas, oxygen gas. There is also nitrogen gas there. There is also carbon dioxide. So that is the composition of air. And even innate gases, those which are said to be innate gases, such as argon, helium, neon, and so on and so forth. They are all part of the air that we breathe in, but the percentages are the ones which vary. Even water vapor is in our atmosphere there. Okay, so that is the state which we call gas. So when you talk of solid, liquid, and gas, you are looking at the tangible things that you see. So we have solid, for example, wood, liquid, for example, water, and gas, for example, oxygen. Now, finally, here are some few questions based on this particular topic. Question number 1. State what you understand by particulate nature of matter. Question number 2. Give examples of smallest particles of matter. Question number 3. Classify matter. How can you classify matter into 3 groups? What are the 3 classification groups for matter, in other words? Thank you very much for your attention, and until next time, this is Joseph Mtonga. Subscribe, share, and like.